What's going on, TCG fam, and welcome in. We are taking a look at Black Bolt and White Flair today. This is going to be essentially my first time looking into the ETBs. We also have bought the poster collection, so we're going to be taking a look at that in the future as well. I did open up Black Bolt and White Flair Japanese versions. Set was really cool. I actually absolutely love the set. I love how much variance is in the set in terms of all the illustration rares and everything you can possibly get. That being said, the set from an illustration rare standpoint is massive, and you don't get a ton of illustration rares on the Japanese side of things. I think you get roughly around 4 a box, something like that. And then obviously the illustrated, like the secret rares are not guaranteed in those, right? You usually get like a super rare or better. But let's jump into this, see what we can get out of it, and fingers crossed, hopefully it is something magical. But let's get into it. So I think we're gonna start with Black Bolt first, and forgive me, I don't know where my cutter is, so unfortunately we're gonna have to use the pen, but just as good. So let's rip into this, see what we are working with. I can't say that I've opened many ETBs. I do like the fact that you do get the promo here. Obviously you get the thunderous promo in this one, so that is a cool thing to get. Now I know with the, I guess the Pokemon Center version of the ETBs, you get, I'll put this off to the screen, you get I guess it has the Pokemon Center logo on the promo card, which is really cool. So I love having the full set, just being able to look through it and kind of, you know, understand what the EXs are, what the illustration rares are. And there's so many illustration rares. Like, look how many there are. It's insane. I feel like this is definitely one of those products where it's just going to be like almost impossible to really find the cards that you really want. So let us jump in and go from there. So I believe I can probably just take this out, but these are the lands, or the energies. Sorry, I'm so used to Magic the Gathering, I'm just like lands. And then here is the Thunderous promo right here. Yeah, that's really cool. Looks really nice illustration, and I guess these are just like dividers. What else we got in here? Sleeves, I'm assuming. Yeah, these are the Black Bolt sleeves that you get in here. Really cool. And then I guess you get some dice counters for the TCG game. You get these little tokens as well. That's pretty cool. Awesome. So we'll leave those in there. And then let us get to the pack, shall we? If you've opened up Black Bolt or White Flair, what is your favorite card from this set? You know, is it an illustration rare? Is it one of the special rares? There's so much variance in the set. I think it's really cool. We'll put that in there for now. Move that off to the side. All right, let us jump into these packs and hopefully find some greatness. Well, like I said, I haven't opened much of this set other than the Japanese version, so this is my first look at the English version of this set. Clang, Solosis, Audino. Ooh, nice little Pokeball Seismitoad. That's really cool. And then we have a Larvesta. I guess I'll put that right there. And then we have a foil Caracosta and a basic energy. So unfortunately, nothing great in that pack. Let's go to pack number 2. See what we're working with here. Yeah, I pulled several illustration rares from this set, but I can't really say that like they've been, you know, out of this world. Obviously you're going after the monochrome cards, the Reshiram, and also the Victini. Oh, I think this is our, wait, what is this? Pansage. Ooh, Meloetta. Honestly, I cannot remember if this is just a super rare or if this is like an SIR. I'm not sure. And then a double banger with a Kyurem EX in the back. So that's really cool. I'm definitely going to sleep up the Meloetta. What a beautiful card that is. I will also sleeve the Kyurem. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I haven't done a ton of research on the set, so I have no idea if this is like, I think it is. And I'm just like underselling it, like, oh yeah, really cool card. But the art on this is so beautiful. If we can focus on this. That, like, look at that card. It's so beautiful. And it's just, what a beauty. It's so good. Okay. All right, next pack in. Let us jump into it. I just love TCGs in general. So it could be Pokemon, it could be Magic the Gathering, it could be One Piece, it could be anything. Just ripping a pack. It's just, I don't know, it's just nostalgia. Even if it's something that I've never, you know, really opened before, I just enjoy it so much. All right, throw, Axew, and then we have a Cobalion and a basic energy. All right, next pack up. I think this is pack 4. So, I mean, we're off to a really good start. That Meloetta is beautiful. If I can get the cards out, that would be great. There we go. Okay. Destroyed the pack, but it's okay. Didn't destroy the cards. Rufflet, Timpole, Patilil, Timber, Darmanitan, Braviary, Golurk. First is Sandile Pokeball version. Very cool. I love the art on that Sandile. It's so beautiful. Then we have a Tynamo reverse and a Haxorus. Unfortunate. So we haven't hit, we got a double banger. Those are the only 2 hits that we have aside from the Pokeballs. I don't really count those. I know you're not guaranteed the Pokeballs or the Master Balls, but they're obviously higher rates to get those than, not like particular ones, but the illustration rares are really what we're after. Sandile again, Maractus, Pokegear, Simisage, Golurk, Tortuga, Ends Plan, and we have an EX. Is it Jellicent? Oh, it's Meloetta. Nice. We got a Meloetta box apparently. Cool. All right, very nice. Another Meloetta there. Go ahead and sleeve that up real quick. I also need to get new sleeves because these are slightly larger than the like penny sleeves or the perfect fits. All right, next pack up. Let us dive in. These are 4 packs left. And then it is on to White Flair. So we got a Crocorock, Pawniard, Pansage, Panpour. So we have all of them. Servine on the Pokeball, very cool. Ooh, Braviary. How beautiful is that? That is gorgeous. What a beautiful illustration rare. Wow, this one has been absolutely stunning. The hits have been really nice. Obviously, you're not going to get a hit in every single pack, but we have an illustration rare. I'm assuming that this is like a either just an extended art rare or it might be an SIR. I'm not really 100% sure. But that is a beautiful Meloetta card. Ooh. All right. 2 more packs after this one. Clang, Cubchoo, Energy Coin, Electros, Crustle, Snivy reverse, Clink reverse, and ooh, a Beartic. Unlucky, but not the end of the world. Okay. 2 more packs. Can we get anything else from this ETB? It's already shown to be an awesome ETB. Duosion, Clover Fossil. I think I saw something, but I'm not sure if it was a whiff or not. I really wish that the foils were worth more because they're really beautiful. The foiling styles that they use are so cool. Golurk, and then an EX. So I did see. Okay, so Superior EX. So, okay, not the end of the world. I mean, these are the EXs are still nice. They're still hits. They count. So we're not doing bad. We got what, 5 hits so far out of 9 packs. This is the last one. We're hoping for one more illustration rare out of the Black Bolt or better. Never know. All right, Venipede. Is it going to be last pack magic for this one? Darumaka. I love that card. Cryogonal Electric. Musharna. Minchino reverse. Duosion reverse. Oh, so we didn't get an illustration rare, unfortunately. And then Conkeldurr. Okay. We did get a foil basic energy. Cool. All right. So that is that for Black Bolt. Let us dive into White Flair now. See what we're working with here. I'm going to do my little pen trick just to get it open. Now, do you have a favorite? If you've opened a lot of the set thus far, do you enjoy White Flair more than Black Bolt? I think I like White Flair more. I think I like the illustration rares a lot more. There are obviously a few that I'm a big fan of. Let's go ahead and... that I am a fan of more than Black Bolt, but I think you can't go wrong with either. And then I think we'll just go ahead and run right into this. So we obviously have the Tornadus right there, right? Really cool Tornadus. And then we'll just jump into the packs for this one, because essentially the boxes are going to be identical aside from the packs themselves and the promo. But everything that you get inside is pretty much identical there. So just double checking. Yeah. All right, cool. Awesome. Alrighty. Put the box topper on. And let us get into this one. Move this out of the way. Alrighty, 9 more packs, y'all. Can we get as lucky as we did with Black Bolt? We shall see. I know not all packs are gonna be hits, right? It is just, that's part of Pokemon, and a lot of people chase the hits, and it can be brutal, right? We could go 0 for 9. We have a Pat Rat Pokeball, Tepig, and I'm pretty sure this is a regular foil. Yeah, we got the Terrakion. So that is our first miss. We did get a Pokeball, so that's nice. I would like to see like a Master Ball. Those are, I know those are obviously pretty difficult to hit. I think you're guaranteed like 1 in a box if I'm not mistaken. But Archon, Stunfisk, Swoobat, Basculin, Trubbish, and a Virizion. Unlucky there. We did get essentially like a foil energy. Cool. Alrighty. White Flair not looking so flairish, but we still have a lot of packs to go through. So, oh man, I really want to open up. I wish they had boxes of these, because obviously when you're opening up, limited product, there's a share in Pokeball. Ooh, Mienfoo. But when you're opening up limited product like this, it can be really hard to, get what you're looking for or get any value out of it. You can whiff hard, and I know some sets are worse than others. Apparently, White Flare and Black Bolt aren't terrible when it comes to the hits. And then Kofagrigus on the foil. Okay, Mienfoo, our second illustration rare out of the 18 packs. Let's hope for something else. Ooh, I still can't believe we pulled that Meloetta. I was not expecting it at all. But I'll take the hit though. Gothita, Dino, Deerling, Lipard, Axelgor, Galvantula, and then we have a Tepig reverse. Ooh, Oshawott reverse. I got my piles all mixed up. Look at me. I am so out of it. Oshawott over here. Ooh, Hydreigon EX. Not bad. We'll take the hits. We will take the hits. And now these boxes are pretty expensive. ETBs, I think I paid roughly $80 a piece, so that's better than average, because I know some of them were just very, very, very expensive. But I'm pretty sure I paid around $80 a piece for these. All right, Trubbish, Oshawott, Yamask, Boldore, Gigalith. Oh, well. Wow, we're going up. Where's Roggenrola? Sigilif, Hilda. Ooh, Druddigon. I really like the way that Druddigon looks. This is just the Pokeball version, but so cool. Oh man, Zorua. And ooh, Bouffalant. Wow. Okay, another super rare, or I guess it's like super. Yeah, I think this is one of the super rare. So not bad. Not a bad hit at all. We will take that. But if you put them side by side, like if you put the Bouffalant, there's like a slight variation in the coloring. And I think the texture is slightly different too on these two, so that you're able to kind of really tell. They might be the same actually. I can't really tell. Yeah, I think they're both super rares, but that's just me not knowing the set and not knowing the difference. So forgive me. But beautiful cards, absolutely beautiful. I definitely like the Meloetta just because there's just more, I don't know, more coloration in the Meloetta, but still the Bouffalant's still beautiful. All right, Lampent, Ducklet, Volibee, Vanillix, Harlequin, Durant, Woobat, Ferroseed. I probably should have slow rolled that a little bit more. And then a Tornadus. All right. So we have 3 packs left. We're hoping for something good. I'll probably do the binder collection tomorrow. So that'll be something to look forward to. All right, Pignite, Duat, Swadloon. I'm pretty sure I saw in the back that we're going to miss on this one, unfortunately. It's so hard because like the borders on these cards are so shiny and they just pop. Axelgor, Hilda, Vanillite. Okay. Yep. And then a Chandelure. I do love Chandelure. Chandelure is such an awesome Pokemon. The design's really cool. All right, 2 more packs. Going for gold. Now, I don't expect to get my money back. This is just like a fun rip. Honestly, when you're opening a product, especially expensive product, or just anything in general, you should be expecting to lose. It's just part of the gamble. Litwick, Vanillish. God, the art on these cards are so beautiful. Leavanny, Zebstrika, Mian Shao, Dino reverse, Herdier reverse, and then an Archeops. And then reverse basic energy. Okay, all right. So let us, last pack. Can we find something awesome in this one? We shall see. Herdier, Vanillite. Oh, dropping cards. Joltik, Gotharita, Zebstrika, Brave Bengal, Vanillux, reverse Archon, and then no Master Balls. Oh, just a Sigilif there. And what is our last card here? Oh, it's an EX. I think it's a Moltres. No, it's a Reshiram. Okay, cool. Nice. Awesome. Very cool. All right, y'all. Let us do a recap real quick of the packs that we opened. So we have a lot of really nice cards. And I'll do the Pokeballs too, just so that you can see what we got. All right, so we got Archon, Drudagon, Sheeran, Patrat, Servine Pokeball, Sandile Pokeball, Seismitoad, and then let's jump into the EXs because we have the most of these. We got a Hydreigon EX, Serperior, Meloetta EX, Kyurem, Reshiram EX, and then our illustration rares were Mienfoo, Braviary, and then our super rares were Meloetta and Buffalant. So overall, I don't think that you can really, like, I'm pretty sure we got really lucky on these hits because I'm pretty sure that you can go 0 for 9 in these things. Obviously, that's bad luck, right? Like, you can just have really bad luck. It's happened. But what an awesome pull out of these 2 ETBs. And I know that it's probably not value back at all, right? Might be a fraction of that. But these cards are absolutely beautiful. But in the comments below, let me know what you enjoy. Do you like White Flair better? Do you like Black Bolt better? And I'll catch y'all there. Deuces.